Weekdays with this girl. Hi, Minnie. She doesn't really ride it because she can't. She doesn't know how to steer. Uh-oh. Let's just sit on it. Yeah. Go get it. Go get it, Minnie. Yeah. Uh-oh. You okay? She is officially down to one nap. And I gotta be at low playing level with her. Just clean up this place for the millionth time. If I get on the couch, she's gonna be real mad. So you gotta be like real low. Mama right here. Surviving. Crazy girl. Today we are 27 weeks pregnant. And New Year's, Asian New Year, is kicking my butt. I'm supposed to be 27 pounds. I am currently, 127. I'm currently 130. Oh my goodness, this girl. So, Minnie and Mommy hanging out all day. This girl, she wants Mommy to be like right here on the floor with her. I know you saw the camera. I know you did. Okay. So she I can't be on the couch. I can't be on the chair. I gotta be like all the way down here for her to be happy. She found the camera and she wanna, let me see what she's gonna do. Oh my goodness, Minnie. What I? Minnie. Okay, thank you. Thank you, girlie. My gosh. And she's my little DJ. She's been playing music for me. How Minnie? Wanna show Mommy what you did? What you did? Yeah, so I've been like going out getting like bantex and banchungs and New Year stuff. And so there it is.
Let's get this party started. See
And
you later.
and testing it out. And Scooper loves sticky rice, especially the one from Din Tai Fung. There's like these small portions of it, but they're kind of pricey. They're in like, I don't remember exactly, but it was like in the teens, like 12, 14, I don't know, something like that. But Brian's on the phone. That's his phone. Office phone ring.
No, that's your phone. Where's my phone?
That's my phone? I guess.
My phone? Oh, my phone might be downstairs, huh?
I have no idea. Anyways, I've been getting that and testing out, and that's what's kicking my butt. Eating a lot of bantex and the carb galore, and then frying it. I don't fry it. I put it in like the pancake or waffle maker, and then it just becomes crispy and it's healthier. There's no oils and whatnot, so I feel better. But yeah, especially Brian, he could not get his hands off the banchung and bantex, so he's in the 170s now. That is his highest peak weight ever. So we gotta get back. We gotta control ourselves. Thương lắm nha. Thương lắm. Uh-oh. Can you say mama? Okay, this baby kicking a lot. Update is, I'm just exhausted all day. I feel like we need to name this baby some sort of exhaustion name. I'm always sleeping, tired, like lounging around. It should be a lounger baby. Okay. Oh. Lounger baby. I'm supposed to take my diabetes test, but I didn't take it yet. It should be done this week. Hopefully I didn't eat too much sugar that will affect me later on. It's kind of difficult because sometimes I'll be like, all right, just try a little bit, and then I'll eat like 10 more spoons of ice cream or like sugar. Oh. Hi, girl. Okay. Hey, Minnie. Minnie. Okay, can we not climb on the table, please? We also updated our Disney tickets, so we will be there pretty often. We weren't going to, but then we're like, you know what? YOLO. The kids are like starting to understand more, especially Sky and Rain. They're like starting to realize like Disneyland, Small World, and they're starting to get taller, so they might want to go to like the bigger rides. Oh, why not while we're here on this earth, spend time with them and give them the best of everything. This girl, her new favorite word now is no. Minnie, say yes. All day just say no. Can you give mommy a kiss? Mwah. Thank you. Another one? Kiss? No. Over here. Kiss? No? Okay. Air kiss? You want to do air kiss? Huh? Don't you throw clothes around. Ugh. She gonna be trouble. So yesterday, I didn't vlog much because Rain was kind of sick and kind of watching him here and there. But yesterday he woke up and he was super tired, and he went back to sleep from like 7 to 12 p.m. So I'm like, okay, what the heck happened? Either he kind of like got sick from going outside over the weekend. I don't remember if I vlogged what happened over the weekend, but Brian was demoing the backyard because we have the whole situation with the permits for the patio cover and this room right here. I guess our neighbors called on us or whatever. But anyway, we're gonna redo the patio because originally my dad did it a long time ago, and then we kind of just added to it. And it's been like 12 years since the patio's been there, so somehow after 12 years we finally got nicked for it. So whatever happens, we just gotta deal with it heads on. And so Brian's demoing and the kids were out there playing and they got really cold. And then on top of that, I moved the water table that was out there. It was filthy. Like when I say filthy, it was like disgusting filthy. So I moved it to the restroom, and since then the kids have been kind of playing with the water. I didn't film them playing with the water either because they were butt naked. And these days I'm so tired, I don't really double check to see my cameras. So sometimes I accidentally post them with their, yeah. So I'll forget to catch those. So safest way is to not film at all. Anyway, so here it is. Let me turn this around, the camera. Here is the table. I cleaned it in here and then I just left it in here. And since then, they've been so excited to play in the shower. And they get in the shower real quick because usually I have to scream and be like, hey, it's shower time. You guys need a shower. And then it takes a million years. But now they're in there. And I guess like when they're in there, even though the water is warm, the air is still like 70 degrees. So their body like starts to get cold faster, and then their lips and everything are purple. So I'm guessing that's the reason why he was sick or tired. He caught something, but he slept all day. So I was kind of worried about him. And so we kind of just watched him and see what's up. But anyways, that's the deal. Let's get out of here. And I wanted to show you the backyard because the backyard is what we did over the weekend. I mean, I'm super like, so sorry if I didn't really vlog my journey as much as possible. I'm just like so mellow. And yeah, there she is. Yesterday she saw me coming down here. She wanted to come down, so she ran into the gate and got herself a little bruise right there. I'll show you later. But yeah, I've been cleaning up this house like no other, after the kids, after Brian, all that good stuff. But here it is. Here's the backyard. we're definitely gonna redo this. I mean, when we did this place, it was super nice, and I loved how it turned out because it was like a really nice area to hang out whenever we had company or just to get some fresh air. But the problem with this is because it's so dusty, and then sometimes it's too hot, and also like, you know, mosquitoes. We have lots of mosquitoes here, so yeah, a lot of problems with the outdoors, even though it's nice. So we're gonna redo everything, and do it right this time with the permits. I mean, this section right here, my dad did a long time ago, even though I didn't give him the go. I was busy working and going on shows, so a lot of times he would just come in here and do it by himself. And then I'm like, what the heck? You're not supposed to, but you know how traditional parents are. They think they could just do whatever. There's no boundaries, no nothing. They just do it. But anyways, here it is. And Brian added here. I don't know if you guys remember, but he added to the existing, and so it's been a good few years, and now we're having issues with the neighbors calling on us. And I think it's because Brian was nice to the neighbors about like helping them with their plans, but then he stopped, and now they're kind of like saying stuff about it. But anyway, it is what it is. He took off this portion, so now this is what it was before. Cleaned up a little bit. A lot of junk over there he moved. And we're gonna get rid of the barbecue because I feel like with the barbecue we don't really use as often. And at the time when I was renovating my house, like years ago, I hated the granite that was here inside the house. And Brian was like, cheap. My husband's so cheap, I swear. He didn't want to throw it away, so he took it and made a barbecue in the backyard. So whatever like the kitchen is like is what he took and did. So this was like the island inside, so there was a hole inside. So the sink right there, you'll see the island with the sink. That's the hole. So he took it out and he made it into this. Did his own seams. These seams are, he says seamless, but look, you can see it. He was not that good. And I do not like the color, but I did pick this out because it's nice and cute, white, you know. But if it was up to me, I would like all white. And then they never finished the caulking on this, so that was definitely like not a good thing. But anyways, we're getting rid of it. We never really use it, especially this. It gets gunky. This is where you put in like drinks, and nobody really like goes in there and gets drinks. Like it's so like, you see, we have ice in here. It gets gunky. And then the burner, I swear I never use the burner. I know a lot of people probably would like to have a burner outside because they don't want like stuff inside the house that smells. Like cooking egg rolls and stuff, and barbecue right here. So, you know, it was good for, you know, trying to salvage whatever he wanted to salvage. But now we're moving on to closing it up. I'm gonna redo the patio, everything differently. Underneath, it accumulates a lot of dust and stuff, so we're gonna pour concrete. And then over here we have an area where we kind of like what do you call it? Put these things. Just set up. Anyways, yeah, giving away a lot of stuff because this was cool for a moment, but water got into it. Well, water was always in it, but because rain and all that stuff gets all dirty, and kids like to throw stuff and touching it. I don't like it, so giving it away. Okay, it's just too tight to the floor, and the kids be messing around too much. So I don't like that. So that's what we did over the weekend. Once again, sorry I'm not vlogging as much, but it's just been really like, so anyways, for New Year's, I was talking about bantek, and a lot of you guys been asking where I get my banteks. I get it from, it's not really bantek, it's banjung. Okay, so I usually do bantek, but because this place doesn't have bandek, they do bánh. It's called Nguyễn Hương on I think it's on First Street and like the corner of First Street and like Brookhurst, next to like Hiện Khánh, Thật Hiện Khánh, and some gum tấm place. Anyways, I'll put it right here for you, but that's the best bánh that I've had. I only buy it once a year, so it's not a big deal because it's so pricey. It's like 45 bucks. It used to be 30 and then 35 and then 40. Now it's 45. Inflation, man. Crazy. So, Scooper likes sticky rice. And from Din Tai Fung's like this small, so I figure I just buy a bánh for like that and all that stuff. And deal with his cravings then. But I also got some from Tan Sung Bakery just to try it out. These are the mini ones. I don't know if they're good, but they have really good tofu there. So while I was getting tofu for Brian, because he's kind of on a diet. When I say kind of, because you never know when he actually is or not, because he always like ends up eating more. But got some pandan tofu here. So this is the tofu place. You can see if you wanted to check out. I got him some tofu upstairs. And some desserts here and there for me in case. I know I shouldn't, but I thought they looked pretty, so I bought them. Haven't touched them yet. And the tofu is upstairs. I also bought like these stuff as well. They have two types of tofu. I think this is Patio. So Jello, coconut Jello. This is pandan soy milk, soy Jello, and this is the regular soybean. So that's the whole spiel. Also got a lot of broccoli for Brian, so we gotta definitely get him going with these. Broccoli on broccoli. I get my broccoli from Costco, the kit. The salad dressing is so bomb. It's sweet, but when you mix with the broccoli and everything else in here, it's pretty good. But because there's so much, like, I wouldn't use the whole dressing, like, for one packet. So I would split the dressing into, like, 4 servings. And that's why I have so many broccoli. I would buy, like, broccoli already washed and stuff. And then split the dressing to the each broccoli servings. I hear Minnie crying because she's like super fussy that mommy's not there. So I gotta go upstairs and make sure she's okay. Let me see what she's doing. Did she lock herself in the door? Did she lock herself in? Where is she? Where's Minnie? Oh, I hear her. She locked herself in. You just kind of left her. Minnie. Oh, Minnie. What is it? You just can't lock yourself in. I know. She likes to close the door behind her. I know. Poor baby. So it's now 10 a.m. She hasn't napped yet. She will. I kind of pushed it to 11:30 or 12. But, yeah. Let's share more. Share more food. Okay? Brian's supposed to be eating healthier eats. So we have stuff from Samsung as well. And this is fish. I don't do this. I don't really like this. But Brian does. He likes fish. And when I was a kid, and when he was a kid, he used to have tiny ones, like super tiny ones with like the dots in their eyes. Tiny, tiny fishes, right? But I couldn't find it, so that was it. I know, needy. And we have tofu here. Lemongrass tofu, green onion tofu, and wood ear mushroom tofu is what I get from Tansung tofu. And then we also have bante from Van's restaurant. I heard that place was good too. I ordered it yesterday. I got it yesterday from Van's restaurant, and so tried it and thought it was okay. I mean, they had a lot of peppercorns, so I'm not sure that's kid friendly, but very peppery. Obviously not as good as Nguyễn Hương, but I guess okay, I suppose. It's this one right here. So had a little bit of it yesterday from Vans. They also sell mini ones. So one is coconut and one is just mung bean. So try it out. Vans restaurant, okay? I used to buy my bantek from this lady in Houston. Look at it. So all the peppercorns you kind of see. There's a big peppercorn right there. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Whew. I used to buy from this lady named Go Ming in Houston, and she used to make it like tiny portions of bantek, and they were super yummy. Like literally the best bantek I've had, and I got it from Don Ho. He let me try one a few years back, and he said he ordered it from her, so I got the contact from her, and I ordered like 100 or 200 per order for like the year. So you can freeze it and then put it in the microwave for like a few minutes and you're good to go. But it's been years, and she's a much older lady. She was around 80 when she was making it back in the day. And so I know Minnie, she wants up. Okay, see, I can't hold you up all the time. And so whew, get my exercise in. They always ask me how many days and how many minutes do you exercise a day? I'm like, dude, I run around these kids, chase them, and clean after them every single time. So I don't know, 24-hour fitness situation. Anyways, whew. But she was older, Gourmet from Houston. She makes her banteks from home, and when I order them, you can eat it all year long, anytime. Put it in the freezer. But after recent years of ordering from her, she got to a point where she was retired because you know, that's what happens when you get older. And her kids took over. They didn't do the small banteks anymore. They started doing the big ones with her same recipe, but for some reason they didn't do it right. So I ordered, you know, some big ones just to support, but it just didn't taste right, and it was better off to come get it at Orange County. So the next place I discovered was Nguyễn Hương, and you just get a massive big bantek for or bánh for New Year's. I mean, it's not as good as hers, I'll tell you that, but it is okay. Like, you just gotta bite your tongue and be like, are you okay with paying $45 for one bánh? It's pricey. Anyways, yeah, I saw a lot of people order like 5 or 6 portion. I'm like, damn, they got lots of friends to give it to or whatnot. But anyway, it's pretty good. Check it out. Nguyễn Hương in Orange County for the holidays. This year, just keep it simple. Don't want to get, you know, too traditional and go to like hojitas like that. It's pretty crowded out there, and I kind of just get food because food is kind of those things where I feel like I can feel the holiday more. Like when Thanksgiving comes, I feel it more when I'm actually drinking like hot cocoa or like eating the turkey, or you know, or like having candy cane, just anything that's part of like the holidays. So I would just buy food like for New Year. It would be bantek or bánh or you know, the goodies that they offer during Asian New Year. I'm a more of a taste person. I'm not a traveler. I'm not that type where you go to the Eiffel Tower or you go to like all these the Rome statue and be excited. But yeah, if I can see it on the internet, I'm that type that if I could see anything on the internet or any photos or any location that people want to go to, I'm okay, because I don't really care to travel. I actually, you know, hate traveling as a performer. I just don't like getting on the plane. It's long, it's tiring, it's exhausting, it hurts your body. There's wear and tear. And then getting to your destination, especially going like to Vietnam or Thailand or Rome or Paris. I mean, I've gone to all those places, you know, Australia, all around the world, and it takes hours just to get there. And when you get there, to me, when I get to the Eiffel Tower, I'm actually more disappointed than I am when I see it on a photo on the internet, because on the internet it looks so pretty. Everyone takes their wedding photo there. You get there, there's a bunch of like homeless hanging out. You can't really get close because they kind of close it off. There's so many people there, and there's like a lot of people trying to sell stuff. Minnie, like hustle and bustle. They try to hustle bustle you. There's one guy who came up to us one time in like this trench coat on. He would just open it up and, you want to buy something? Want to buy a necklace? Want to buy a bracelet? How about a watch? But you know, just haggle after haggle, and it was like kind of scary. It's not like one of those like nice farmers market or you know something set up nice. It just seems like almost illegal to do. Because I know in Barcelona they set up a market like where you can go and like buy stuff on the floor, and then the minute like the police comes, they wrap up all their stuff from their big rugs or whatever they carry their products on and run, and then the police would leave, and then they will all reset up again. So obviously it's not legal, but she loves this. Minnie, oh, there it is. Loves it. Let me see you, kitty pie. Hi. Yeah. Peekaboo. Thương lắm. Anyways, so traveling to me is just tiring. Even going to like Thailand, you gotta go there, go to the airport, travel hours, connect. When you connect, you have a long layover, and then the minute you land, you gotta get another long way to get to your hotel. Are you singing? Oh my goodness. Okay, and then you have to, if you want to go to Phuket Island, you have to travel to there, get a boat ride, another couple hours, and then by the time you get there, it's like, it's just a small island. There's really nothing going on. Sometimes weather is bad. Food and just all around, just to get there, you're tired, and you don't really enjoy it anymore. So pictures to me look better. I'm okay. It makes me happy, satisfied. No need to travel. But food, I can't taste it with pictures. I gotta like, you know, devour it to really understand the culture, the flavors. I'm more of a taste and touch kind of person than visual, like seeing when it comes to really experiencing the holidays or the country. So foodie at heart. And so that's what we're gonna do for the holidays. Just simple that food for the kids, and you know, Lacey, of course, just so that they understand, you know, luck, that we celebrate in our culture, a little bit of culture. Pixie dust wouldn't hurt. Even though I don't really tell the kids like for Christmas, I would say that Santa Claus is not real, but you can, you know, have fun and like enjoy it like you do with Disneyland, because Mickey Mouse is not real. Hello, baby. Minnie is not real. But you could just really immerse yourself in the American culture of enjoying that presence of whatever people celebrate. So yeah, he understands that Santa's not real or whatnot. So, you know, but I'll be like, you know, just enjoy what we have in our culture, and just go with that. But don't be too like gung ho about it and be disappointed later when he's not real, you know. So sometimes when we go to Disneyland, he's like, is this real? Or is that real? Or like in Pirates of the Caribbean, there's like this restaurant that people sit and eat for dinner, and he'll be like, are those people real? And I'm like, okay, yes, they are real. So he kind of like tries to ask all these questions to see what is real and what is not. It's kind of hilarious because I kind of put it into his brain, you know, to be more realistic at a young age. Yeah.
That was fun.
I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, he's so young. He doesn't need to understand that. I'm like, dude, I would love to. When I was a kid, I used to ask my parents questions all the time, and they would make up stuff all day. And when I find out later on, I'd be so disappointed. Like, why didn't you just tell me the truth? Or like, even today, I don't even know their life story because they just keep making it up. But like with Scooper, I'll tell him like why things happen, why you get sick, why you need to do certain things to grow, you know, like, and like everything is not forever. So, you know, there's that like immortality aspect to that where he knows that we won't be here forever. So you gotta be appreciative, go with the flow, take care of yourself, take care of your teeth, especially like kids, they don't know that you're like, you know, teeth is important. And so you have to, like, when I was a kid, my parents never told me that teeth was important. So it wasn't like they told us like to brush our teeth, floss, whatever, until we got to a point where like we're teenagers. Like, dude, we should have been doing that a long time ago. Or like sex, even sex education, we didn't even know that. Like, I didn't even know why we had periods, why our boobs grow, where kids come from. So all those things I kind of share with Scooper in a very PG way, or like, you know, with life itself. You know, he won't be. He understands a little bit of it, and then he doesn't get too disappointed later on. That's just my way of training the kids. Hi, Minnie. Okay, she went down. Alright, so, uh-oh, she made a mess. That's why she went down. This little punk. All the, Q-tips. Okay. Burp! Here we are back in this room. And here it is. Her little bump on her head. Careful that she ran into the gate. She sees Google, so she wants to play with Google. And once again, more mess. This is my exercise. Getting my knees, picking it up, making it nice and clean, because the kids don't know how to keep it clean. Which I gotta start, like, really hounding them. Sometimes I'm so tired during this pregnancy that I just stop screaming, or not screaming, but yelling at them. I just do it. And it's a bad habit, so look at her. She's just taking it and, like, throwing it out. I swear, just throwing it out. Minnie. Oh, here she goes again, messing it all up. Lunchtime, we're having rabbit food. Hey.
Oh.
He's our centerpiece.
I thought he's rabbit food.
Bon appetit.
My goodness. What's...
So this Brian can have because it's only 6 calories, but Minnie has just been eyeballing it, so I'm gonna let her have a piece and see what's up. How many? See if she likes it. Just a small piece, okay? Like this much right here.
Put the whole thing in her mouth.
My poor baby.
More?
No.
Did she say more?
More?
Mama.
Oh, I heard that. That was a clear more. Let's
Say
see if she'll
more.
take it again. More? More? Ah. Let's see. More? Oh.
Shove it in her mouth. She booked it.
Where you going, Minnie? Oh, God.
Poor girl.
Here's something to you.
Can I see, Daddy?
Super. Hands. Boys are home. having dinner, relaxing. Life is but a dream. Yay!
Oh, someone saw him. It's super tiny piggy.
Cheese.
You. Mom, Daddy.
Yes, honey.
Durian's yucky because if it's in the water, then it stinks.
It stinks or it sinks?
Stinks and stinks.
Don't say that. Daddy likes durian.
Yeah, but if you see on here, then you'll see the durian.
Hey, if you eat durian, I take you to Disneyland.
Wow,
No, you don't want it? Okay. All right, we'll stay home then.